Hi and welcome back to MGTV. While we've shown you the services the Modern Group provides for homeowners, in this episode we're going to take you behind the scenes of a recent home makeover. But this isn't just any renovation. In this case, the home belongs to one of Modern Group's own, project manager David Mikes. Knowing there's no substitute for first-hand experience, David decided to go through the same adventure his clients take on his very own home. Along with his wife, Allison, they took a unique approach to their choice of property and how it would be transformed into the perfect home for their family. Let's let David and Allison take it from here.
Well, being a contractor and working for Modern Group as a project manager, I knew that before we purchased a home, we were going to want to renovate it. We knew we wanted to find a home that was going to be able to basically be gutted from floor to ceilings and all new was going to be able to be put in. That was one of the things that we looked for in the home. We wanted to find a great area with a home that just needed some help.
When David started looking for a home, he was looking for a home that specifically needed to be completely remodeled, so he would have the opportunity to make whatever changes that he wanted. The whole process was slightly intimidating to me at first. I've never been through a remodel, let alone lived through one. But you know, he's very good at what he does, so I just had faith that it would all work out.
Well, the flow of the home before was very confined. It was 1970s design. There were walls everywhere. You walked from one room to another room. There was not really, wasn't really any open space. So it was really important that we had that open space for our family. We wanted that kitchen, that living space, that family room to be open and connected, so that when we were entertaining or we were, cooking, we could all be, the family could be a part of what was going on, and we weren't confined into one room or another. So it was huge to us that we were able to open up the house.
When it came to the finishes, I really left that all to my husband. He is meticulous down to every little last detail, so I knew he would do a good job. The three things I asked for were double ovens, shaker cabinets, and the largest master closet possible. I got all three.
Well, about 90% of all the products that were in here were bought through Modern Group. The vast resources of samples and product lines that Modern Group carries, we were able to basically select everything from those showrooms to finish our home. There was very little that we didn't choose from that came from Modern Group.
Renovating a home can be a rewarding experience, but living through it can be stressful, as David and Allison found out. But being in the business does have its advantages, and David has some great tips for all those getting ready to undertake their very own renovation project.
Well, I mean, having the experience and being a contractor and living in it and going through it has just made me understand how important it is on such small items like the cleanliness of the job site, the making sure that the information is passed along to the clients. Things are going to happen, but it's one of those things that you don't really understand until you go through it. You'll never know. And so it's good for me. It's good for me to be able to see that.
Living without a laundry room, a kitchen for 6 months was a challenge as well. I took all the laundry and all of our dishes to my mom's house to do laundry. So being a grown adult and having to go back to your mom's was interesting.
I would try to convince every single one of my clients to make the move out, let the job kind of go through. The job would have been done twice as fast if we were able to move out and do the whole project at one time. But, again, you deal with different price constraints, and you deal with different, problems that are going to occur where it can't happen, and, it is what it is. But it'll definitely be on the top of my list to try to convince them to move out.
With the renovation complete, how did David and Allison feel about the final results after going through the highs and lows of their own renovation? Well, when you see the final product, I think you'll know the answer.
Now that the remodel is done, we're ecstatic. It's fantastic to come home to this house that's truly ours. I love the finishes, I love the design. It's a comfortable house that we enjoy every day.
The final product is amazing. We would not change one thing about the house. I've I've seen a ton of homes and I've built a ton of homes, and this home is perfect for us. This is exactly what we wanted. We took the time to design it and build around our lifestyle, and it's everything that we would want. I'm really happy that it's done, and now we can live in and enjoy it.
David and Allison really created something special for their family, and now it's your turn. Be sure to check out moderngrouptv.com for all the latest information on the Modern Group and how they can help you with your next home renovation project. I'm Cindy Christi, and I'll see you next time right here on MGTV.